Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been about a week or so. I'm still getting used to work, like I said in the last video. I really don't have much energy in me. I was like half tempted not even to do it. Do a video today, but I do believe I kind of need to. Got some stuff to kind of get off my shoulders. And plus, why the fuck not? Apparently, I mean, when you look at other YouTubers, 16 views, not that much on a video, definitely in a week. Definitely with all the work on promoting it myself, I don't have any money to actually do any actual promotion. But that's not the point. 16 views in a week is actually pretty good for me. Sad, I know. But I have here code for the Fallout 76 beta. So I will definitely be playing that no matter how much lack of sleep I will be going through. But reason it's taken long is because there's actually a lot loading in. You'll see. You'll see. Me and Paddock joined in my game after I ended the video, and like we actually built built a base. I think it's actually a very common spot to build. I do plan on building somewhere else, but we did have admin controls, so we were spawning in the materials. But to build something like this, I don't actually think you could. I mean, you could, but the amount of time for gathering the resources, making sure to plan out everything so you're not wasting the resources like we did a little bit. So yeah. We kinda Minecraft this. Oh yeah, you're there. Oh, quit whining. Oh, we did get some thralls, so we do have a bunch of them. I don't know why they're holding their stomachs like they are. They should be perfectly fine now. I did get Paddock with that trick. And yes, I do have an altar outside my door. I'm working on getting a priestess for it. I want to see what that looks like on there. Sometimes the elevator gets glitchy. That right there was my room. Yeah, we made it a little antiquated, little details. Gonna still have to go through and block this off so you can't actually see it. But we've already, I'll drop you off by Paddock's room, which is straight through here. I'm the one that did all the interior decorating and everything. And as you see, I kind of did put a little bit of effort into it. I kind of went with he still needs to put those in, weapons and shit. He did put his sword up there though. See? Paddock actually likes my interior decorating. He actually brought me onto his server to do his. But yeah, the amount of resources, like to build this, you'd have to have admin controls just because you couldn't carry all the bricks and all that. Yeah, he likes to be drinking in front of his wheel. So I did kind of do that, and the little mugs at the feet was to make it a little bit. And of course the water in front of it. So I'm gonna take you, we still haven't done the front porch. Plan on doing this just basically kind of like that, right there. Funny thing, this named character, I know now that there's actually a spot you can farm named characters. Two of them, or at least one of them, always spawns. And it's the same place you can get the priestess, which I'll show y'all after that. Do plan on cutting back on the torches. Just a little bit, probably. Paddock did do that right? Yeah, he did. Good. It's kind of hard for him not to. Still got to get clothes for her. As you can see, we're right here. And then there's the war room. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why I didn't go left earlier, yeah, right here. See, it comes up to here. Paddock's in my room down there. And there's actually two ways to our vault now. Oh yeah, I changed Paddock's clothing to a bunch of random shit. I'm going to put the tapestries all over. Yeah, basically, you get the point. Probably going to take out these lanterns and just put torches on the middle points. Still got to angle them up. I just threw them up there for the look. It's a little absent of objects. Reason it had to be, this area had to be this big is because of this map is actually fucking huge, as you can see. Fucking huge. But, like, if you come over here, this elevator goes down. Just skip that process. And it goes on top of my room. I do plan on doing a patio style thing. What would be the climbing up would be the fastest. Still loving the climbing mechanic. Yeah, it does get a little bit and the fact that it eats at your stamina, so people, I'll say this, I leveled my character up in this world to like 60, so no normal random player is not going to be able to climb up that little wall. Got a little bit of trouble. And now to the vault room. You're taking too long. Doo-doo. As you can see, here's one vault, vault one. I do plan on doing that vault. I'm gonna change up some stuff, close up some things, and make it more like this one. I actually like how I finished this one up. The vaults are huge, as you can see. It goes all the way back there. They're absolutely huge. So, it had to take up a lot of space. Now, a lot of people that actually play Conan probably saying, oh, you use foundations for everything. I really don't know what they would be nagging about that. I actually like the foundation look a lot better than the walls. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will state this. Like I said, there's some finishing up to do. Also, don't do this. Don't do this in actual game, you'll die. As you can see, it's big. Still got some work to do. These people just moved out here recently when I put in the war room. I'm planning on fixing up, like, you can see the light through certain areas, so I plan on putting another layer around. Just to prevent that kind of nasty, unfinished look. Paddock's actually planning on replacing some of the foundations with, where he can, with walls, just so we can get that castle, a little bit of castle look. Got some finishing up to do. Oh, and I love these weapons. Anyone in the comments can tell me how to actually get these weapons, daggers of nameless days, get them legitly, I would love you for death. I was going through the weapons and everything, and I love them, even though this does a lot more damage. But these are just beautiful. I love the dual. I've always been a dual wielder. Goddamn. I've been feeling a little under the weather here recently. But if you're wanting dancers and a guaranteed, like, usually a level 3 or something, or maybe a named, I did get a named dancer right here. There's a, you'd need to go in there, encloaked so they don't just fucking attack you outright. But if you were to go there, actually I'll take the time to, this video is not going to be long. I'm just showing, oh, I was trying to admin teleport and I don't even have admin on. Yeah, whatever. It does it anyway, so fuck off. But if you come here, yeah, you're gonna have to build your wheel a little far outside of the city limits because it won't let you build inside or anywhere really close to it. Always, I'll land on this roof. I mean, it gives me a good bird view. So yeah, you just come here and, like, if I can go through here, this should be the way to it. Not a little cheaty way. Don't want it to go all the way around. Hello? Okay. I thought they all were gonna attack me. Ah, yeah. So it's like my mind don't always remember exact locations, but I can usually follow my footsteps and like get there, even if it's an eventually thing. One sec. Just so I can show you Oh shit, I didn't have cloak. I don't know why they did not. Might have been because I didn't have weapons out. I mean, I haven't came here with cloak not on because I didn't want to. I've been mainly exploring. A lot of people are going to be like, oh, you cheating. You're cheating. That's not how you're supposed to do it. I have 5 words for you, sir. I am exploring the world and all its endeavors. And even with the admin teleport, I still haven't explored everything, and I probably have put at least 12 hours into the game, exploring, showing Paddock a few things that I have found. But like I said, this place is pretty big. I think my wheel is somewhere over there. Yeah. Once you find these guys, see, Dancer 3, Performer. Now this isn't my, this is just for dancing. I haven't explored, what other options they sell. Or not sell. Paddock would call it selling, but, see, level 3 archer. Okay, since it's nighttime, it actually has messed up my sense of direction really bad. I was like, once you find these people, it's easy. Okay, here it is. Let me just change the day. And I promise I don't normally just like use the admin, I mean for the building and everything, yeah. But you can find Conan here. This is where he's at. And like level 3, level 3, level 3. So you want dancers? You got dancers. And bring up the map so I can show you exactly where it is. So yeah. It's right between the or next to the waterside and temple quarters. God damn it, every time I teleport here, I teleport up there. Gotta wait for them. When you admin teleport, people sometimes take a few seconds to load in. Well, the animals and creatures have spawned in. At least their audio has. Hello? Hello? You know what? I'm just gonna sit here and wait. You spawned in. Oh, there you are. Okay, dancer. Alright, here we go. This right here is the I'm gonna probably fuck this name up. Derikito priestess. You can't like turn her into
and a stranger approaches.
a thrall,
Call me priestess.
but
Call me sultan.
like a guaranteed these two right here. Mia the Blade. Yeah, okay. Guaranteed 1. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 1, but this one's always like you almost always a 3. But what I am really looking for is a priestess as a cook, which is a very rare. Paddock was able to get one to spawn for him, but it's not a very common thing. There's an armor 3 and this dude, which is... Are you gonna show? Okay. A dancer 2, this go. Are y'all gonna show yourselves?
Huh?
That's always a cook, he's a level 1. A dancer, a level 1. Carpenter. Like, it's always different when you, come. I mean, yeah, the blade is a very common one here. But you give it some time, it changes, and it's just right here. It's right there. I mean, I plan on exploring around a bit more. I still have to go through here, go around here. Been trying to explore everything, but even with the teleporting around, it's taking fucking forever. I do plan on going to...
What server you play on?
It's a private one. Actually, I might be starting to do actual servers soon. I say soon with a slight maybe. A few people have actually asked me to do interior decorating for their castles, dungeons, and other stuff that other server people have made. If you give me the resources or the admin power, I will do decorating. I mean, I have no problem. You give me a basic theme of what you're trying to go for, and I'm more than happy to go do it. I gotta love this. You gotta love this. Do 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 do. I do plan on, once I get enough people, also if you ever try to attack and you try to run in there, yeah, it's nothing. It's a trick. But like, there's this game I kind of came up with off the top of my head, and it's basically, alright, you see that horn right there? The ivory drinking horn? There would be, if enough players, 2 teams. If not enough players, 1 thief and the rest are, guards. The guards team, picks wherever in the castle, they want to, put the horn. It has to be out in the open, like that, or that. It can't be in a box or hidden behind a barrel or something like that. It gotta be roughly in the open, like those two. And self-explanatory, the thief tries to steal the drinking horn, and you can kind of see how that would get a little crazy. Or I'm hoping it does. It, you know, gotta experiment. But one thing that I think turned out alright, but Paddock's kind of not happy about how the door. Those, if you've ever done those big doors, you know that they're a bitch, a pain, an ass fuckery. But if you look at the lines, you can see how this panel right here is off center from this panel, and it's caused that. I mean, honestly, I kind of like how it lines up perfectly. Oh, don't show me the inside of your head. But, kind of gives the person at the throne that sky view. So, I mean, he's not happy with it. I think it turned out pretty alright. And yes, my interior decorating choice for Paddock is the drinking horn, barrels, and mugs, even though they're called tankards, and these are actually mugs. Those are not mugs. If a developer is watching, those are not mugs. Those are mugs. Put the shit with the right name and actually put the right shit in the right thing. Because if you were to actually go to admin panel for anyone who hasn't used admin controls. Okay, see how this is building. Building, it should be barrels, other things. But if you look right here, why is clothing in the building section? Like, armor, a bunch of armor and shit is actually in here instead of being where it should be, the gear section. I don't know why this is. I mean, like, this whole section right here is just armor. Why? I don't know. It makes it a little weird searching for things. I mean, I can kind of understand why exploding traps would be building, kind of. It still should be in the gear section. But it's here. Because it's technically a weapon. A trap is a weapon, not really a building. Like, if it was a wall with spikes, yes, it should be in the building section. But a trap that you put on the ground, not really that much. There's no reason for it to be here. One thing I am looking forward to is I've been told, and I'm hoping it's true, I've been told that we will be able to, see, iron mug, that's not a mug. We'll be able to tame animals. And I can't wait for that, because having some wolves sitting next to the thing would be actually quite nice. Now down here, I still haven't decided what we're gonna do. I mean, I got this big section right here I don't know what to do with. Paddock's room is right above. I mean, it's kind of weird. Don't know what to do with it. Then I got this. I mean, I'm gonna close that off, cover that up. And I still don't know how to use the drawbridges. That stumped me so far on learning how to do it. Abandon all hope. Paddocks. Some people might not like that. I mean, Paddock likes it, how that's done. And yes, this is just a roofing, corner roofing. It didn't have any matching stairs, but it does kind of match. It gives it that pattern. I do plan on finishing up with some interior decorating in here. Just got to get around to it. I got a bunch of projects. I still got to do some interior decorating for Paddock for his servers. I got a few other people that are wanting me to do some for them. But fair warning, my preferred design actually comes off of Skyrim, playing Skyrim so much that I actually kind of build that. And if you're wondering why that's over here like that, because where the map is, the spawn, it's weird. It wouldn't let me build properly over it, so I had to do that. It was a pain. Just don't even ask. But, like, yeah, this is... It was supposed to be a lot smaller. Turned out to be pretty bigger than we were expecting. Paddock's still got some work to do on this. I might figure out something to do to try to cover it up. But the doors, I don't know why they do it like this. It's just weird for all intents and purposes. I think Paddock figured a way to, you know, prevent that from happening. Hey, stop howling. But, well, at least the lighting gets some show. I tried to go with a little bit of lighting. And you might be thinking, well, that's a lot of torches. Yeah, it is, but again, I used the smaller versions. I mean, they weigh less, and for some reason that means they produce less light. Well, like how you can just turn on the lights and all that. Paddock he likes the blue flames. And as you can see, the lighting here, like, see how I said I need to do some more work, got some lighting working to do, which I'm probably just gonna do blue flames for the rest of the wallings. I think I actually did pretty good all for down here. All the lighting is done. Once I get those torches in, it will kind of fill up these corners. I don't plan on probably doing any torches up on this second floor, just for the fact it doesn't really need it, but I will see. I gotta do some torches here. Y'all probably can't see jack shit. But yeah, that blue torch is not gonna be there once I get done with the lighting from my room. Got some finalizing to do, you know? It's just a tad bit of work. Gotta love how you can actually interact with the instruments and shit. But yeah, I'm working on getting a priestess for this. Paddock's supposed to come and help me do that later. He got one for himself. If y'all want to see me go and do actual servers, even if you want to just see me do some of the decorating and see how my mind processes doing all of it, even though that really sounds boring to me. But I understand that some people actually like watching people do that. I love watching Jacksepticeye do that one game where he's cleaning the houses or changing the paint or something like that. Certain people like watching people do certain things. And yes, there's wolves right over there. right over there. So, yeah, I'm ready. I'm not going to build any further out so I don't make them despawn. That right there, I might start putting my own people out there just so that fill it in, make it look lived in, and might actually do a couple villages and stuff. Probably will build a minor watchtower right there. Got some plans, might do it, might not. If I actually decide to go and do all those decorational jobs, might not have the time for it, definitely with work. But this been a boring moment with Dark and this woman with the six-pack. Or minor. She works out. Peace. Fuck all y'all in hell.